back, everybody, to another episode of the Off Course Topics podcast. We are in the parking lot of a movie theater in a nondescript location.
Because we just finished watching Mandalorian and
Grogu.
Grogu.
This is basically what would have happened if we filmed Captain America.
Yeah, essentially.
Brave New
Essentially. We're back in person for right now.
Look at this card we got for watching the movie. Pretty fire.
We're back in person right now just because we all went to go see the movie, so we figured why not? We'll just film right now.
Victor's back here.
I got a dog.
Oh yeah, Victor got the AT-AT popcorn bucket.
Thank you to the IRS for my money back.
So guys, what did you guys think of the movie?
We're rating it?
No, I just want to know what you think.
Okay, I really liked it.
Really?
I did.
It was okay.
I knew you'd feel that way, yeah.
You knew I would feel that
yes,
way?
I did.
Why?
Dude.
Because I also had the same reaction.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Anthony?
It was okay.
I had the same reaction, yeah.
I did fall asleep on it, but not because it was boring or anything, just because I haven't slept well.
That's kind of boring.
So if you guys could fill me in, you fell asleep?
He did fall asleep.
Dude,
yeah.
I heard a snore.
I woke him up.
I didn't know if it was for real.
No, you didn't snore. You didn't snore.
Okay, it must have been someone else.
Yeah, no. I tapped him a couple times.
Okay, what part did you fall asleep in?
The part where...
It was kind of in the beginning.
Wait. Are we spoilers
Yeah, me
off the
too.
bat?
No. We'll do it later on.
Okay,
Later on. So not at the very beginning. No. But like, I mean, later on in the video. Not
like
at the
we're
very
not
beginning.
spoiling. I don't think when I fell asleep is spoilers at all.
I mean,
because it's at the beginning.
Well,
too.
Embo's in the trailer, so.
Yeah, Embo is in the trailer, and Jabba.
Actually, is there
What's
really...
his name?
Rhoda. They also kind of retconned his name because they called him Rhoda in the Star Wars movie. There's Clone Wars movie, and they call him was it Rhoda? Rhoda. It's Rhoda. It's Rhoda now.
It could be that thing where like every person calls him differently.
Tomato.
Yeah, but
exactly.
I mean, no, they all call him Rhoda.
There's
though.
another
Tomato
character
tomato,
in
bro.
Star Wars where they do that with.
Yeah,
I just
like
forget. Who is it?
Dude,
There's someone else.
Anna on Forza Horizon 6 calls you Armando, bro. I don't want to hear it.
That's true. Not
Yeah,
one.
I guess that's fair.
You know
That's
what I
AI
mean?
though. That's different. Okay.
Okay. Okay. When did you fall asleep in?
Well, I'm not going to say it if we're not going to spoil it.
What part did you fall asleep in?
Was it the end?
No, he fell asleep in the beginning. What part did you?
It was not in the beginning.
Yes, it was.
It was not in the beginning.
It was kind of in the beginning.
I'll go first then. Okay, look it. I fell asleep.
I'll say when we
He unstraps him because he's about to prepare for light speed, and then I knock out, and then I wake up a little bit when he's like about to get on the ship to like he releases him. He's like, oh, go with this gun runner guy. And then
so you missed.
And then I fell asleep, and then I woke up right when Embo came through, and I was like, oh well, this is my boy, so I gotta watch.
You didn't actually miss
much.
Yeah, you didn't really miss anything.
Okay, but still tell me.
I honestly don't remember what happened in between that. I don't think
That's
anything
not
really
good.
did.
Okay,
it was just
hold
a
on.
lot of talking.
So I kind of like, I don't know if I overthought or like if I was just like don't remember. Okay, you're just saying that.
You also spoil shit like regularly for people, bro.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
That's
you
actually
do,
so
bro.
cap. What
Bro,
do I do?
All of us agree
Lord
with you.
Shadowmaw, you're like Darth Vader's in the show.
I told you guys I wasn't gonna say it, and then you both said no, say it.
Nah, you spoiled it.
So he spoiled it.
There's video evidence of it.
So he spoiled it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, because they told me to.
Yeah, but you don't.
No, so if somebody tells you to jump off a bridge, you're jumping off a bridge.
If it's for money.
Bro would not do it for money.
Anyway, go ahead.
Throw it back right now, and I'll give you 20.
All right. Cool, I'll do it.
This is why he
gave me the
AT-AT? He gets
AT-AT?
me to talk so much. He's the one who gets me to talk so much because he says dumb fucking shit.
Anyway,
That's the only reason.
What?
bro.
Okay, so.
I'm fucking so happy Anthony's here. Bro.
Okay, all right. So okay. So in between.
You can always just cut
Okay,
snippets.
yeah.
And
Well, I don't know what
yeah.
we need to like. I don't know.
Well, I'm just confused. All right,
Well, okay,
spoilers, I guess,
well,
right
well,
here.
Well, here, let's do a baseline spoiler free. Like, don't say anything.
Yeah,
about
okay, bet.
thoughts on the movie.
Cut
itself.
that, I guess, to the end if you want.
Yeah. Or,
I'll snip it. Okay.
Cut it out.
That
Touch
too, or
base
cut
on
it out.
after again. What you guys
Dude,
fell
this
asleep.
guy got the Rebel Wars at.
Oh god.
Wait.
My AT-AT
so
has a penis.
I thought the movie was okay. It was kind of.
Okay.
There was spots I did think it was very. The middle I thought was very boring.
That's fair.
The middle had like a lot of.
I low-key have a lot of problems with it.
I don't have too much
have
problems.
problems in
The
general.
story, I liked the story. I just felt it was dragged out. And it did feel like I could tell that was supposed to be a season and not a movie.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
that's what it kind of felt like to me. It did feel like a giant episode of
They
just like
probably thought
Mandalorian.
that everybody's getting tired of like another season of Mandalorian, so just like here's a movie.
Which is some bullshit, cause like.
No, well, I think it was also because I mean this is the first Star Wars movie
Hey,
in like 7 years,
I
so I
said
think they
it.
also just
I said it should have been a season, and I think it was me at least that said that whole ice thingy, the snow planet, was gonna be at the beginning. Or was that Victor?
I don't remember.
One of us said that it was gonna be at the beginning.
I'm gonna turn the air on because it's hot, so I apologize if there's gonna be any noise.
Yeah, but also people kind of gave like their opinions with the Obi-Wan show, where they're like, yeah, it shouldn't have been a show, it should have been a movie.
But that was originally supposed to be a movie.
That was originally supposed to be a movie.
And I think this one was originally supposed to be a season.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, how is it bad that we're giving shit for what it was supposed to actually be?
Yeah, no, it's not even. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like there was way too much in the middle that could have been cut out a little bit. And then just some kind of random stuff in there that I was kind of like, I don't know if that is the kind of like necessary for a movie, but whatever. But overall, I mean, like it was good. I honestly don't know if I'd watch it again. I think once was enough for me.
I'd watch it again.
But
I might just because I fell asleep on it.
Fair enough. So I'm assuming we kind of went, but
I really like the shots for like the Resistance or the Rebel Alliance, whatever the fuck they called it. No, they're called the New Republic.
Yeah. That was cool.
The fucking team with many fucking names at this point. But yeah, I really like their shots on like the base. And all
what do you mean?
The Republic's Anakin's time.
Yeah.
New Republic is after.
What's after Republic? Resistance?
No, the Resistance is after.
Is that Luke's time? Before the New Republic?
Lived through all of that.
No,
or Resistance.
Luke is the Rebels.
Yes.
Oh, Rebels.
And then the Rebels, once they beat the Empire, becomes the New Republic.
And then
once
First Order is
comes,
Resistance.
That's Resistance.
Turns into
Yes.
Resistance. Yeah.
Yes.
They guys changed.
Well, because remember, Mandalorian is
They're
before.
running out of R words.
The Mandalorian is before the sequel.
Yes, I know.
So that's yes.
Relax, bro. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Honestly, I don't know if my enjoyment of the movie would have been better if it was a season, to be honest.
That's fair.
I feel like it would have been the same.
I think so too. I agree with you. But at the same time, I feel like with the season, they would have actually like continued where they left off with other Mandalorians.
I don't know. I think you also
because like it seemed like they were steering away from all the Mandalorian lore.
Well, I don't know the runtime of this for exactly. It's 2 hours something.
That shit took forever.
It's 2 hours something. It might be 2.5. But I also think with the season though, you have an hour of at least 8 episodes, so you can actually kind of flesh out a little more stuff. Whereas this one, they kind of felt I guess they deemed necessary what was like kind of fitted it in it. I don't know if that's not a word. But like whatever fit in it. And I think I don't know the middle part was kind of got lost for me personally. So I don't know. I think with the season you could have dragged it out a little more. You know, you would have had 8 hours instead of 2.5.
And personally, I'm not sure. At least, like obviously, I don't know what the whole season would look like.
Right.
But
Yeah.
As is right now, if they dragged it out even longer, I think it would have made.
Well, I feel like they would have cut out majority of his like fucking beast fight scenes, bro. There's like so many of those.
He fought a lot of aliens.
It kind of pissed me off. It almost was like they were just using a movie budget to introduce a bunch of random fucking creatures.
Hey, they were cool though.
There were some that were cool, but then there were some that was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, no.
Dude, like dead ass. Like the best one is. Well, the spoiler. Never mind.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's at the end.
It's kind of hard not to say.
It's cool.
The
well,
white one?
It's at the end. It's at the end.
Yeah.
It's literally at the end. It's not, Anthony. That's not hard.
The white one?
Yes.
You know that one was in the trailer, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't forgot what it was.
So it's not a spoiler.
I forgot what it's called.
It's a dragon snake.
Is it dragon snake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupidest name ever. It should have been dragon serpent.
I was like, bro, this guy.
Just fuck you, Joe.
Yeah. So fair enough. Yeah. But you thought it was okay?
Yeah.
Would you watch it again?
Honestly,
probably not.
I would rather rewatch the whole Mando series than rewatch.
Well, I like that though. That was good.
Yeah, no, I just rewatched it.
So here's what I will say. I think,
and that was a lot more fun to watch than this fucking shit.
So regardless, almost for me,
no, there's 2 cards in here. They do. Who's the other one?
A really good job of making Mandalorian fight scenes really good.
That was really good.
The choreography is great. You know, it's always fun to watch when that's happening.
Hey,
you know what
my
I mean?
bad.
So like.
I have something to say when you do.
Okay. No, yeah. So like whenever he's on screen, he's doing cool shit. Like that's
that was cool.
I agree.
I like that. Yeah.
Like every single scene, he's fighting and straight murking dudes. Great. But like a lot of the rest is kind of where it lost me.
Like the plot.
Or like his fighting scenes.
Not even the plot. Like,
oh
like
my god.
half the plot. Yeah, once we get into spoilers.
I'm low-key getting mad right now the more I think about the fucking...
Should we just end like the spoiler-free
Whoa,
part?
whoa, whoa,
I think
so.
what were you gonna say first?
Is it me or does he look a little like chunky in the suit, bro?
Pedro Pascal?
Mando, yeah. Even if it's not him in the suit, like I think he looked a little bit slimmer in the show.
They did a comparison of like what his armor was in the show and what it was. He did have some. I think it was just like kind of like. It seems like they went the Boba Fett route with him.
Yeah, like he looks like
it's a little
newer
bit wider.
Boba Fett
yeah,
after.
Yeah, that's what it kind of seems like.
I didn't like it
because he's a dad now.
I think it's just
You got the dad bod, bro.
I think it's literally just the armor that they used. Because I think it also is like it was either shinier or duller than the show.
I feel like it was going on and off with that shit.
That kind of makes sense though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think 12 minutes is a good kind of indication of where the spoilers will be. So. So now will be spoilers, and yeah. So.
You can do the text. Armando, I did my hand like that, so you can put it.
You want me to? Okay. All right. It'll be spoilers.
Shit,
okay. Well, what did you want to say about it?
You pointing at me or pointing at him?
Both of you. Both of you.
I like that Mando wasn't like impossible to kill this time around. Like there were so many.
He did
parts.
technically die.
No, there were so many parts where he almost fucking died, and someone else had to step in.
You know what's kind of funny is I would have been okay with that actually.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping they would.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of would have been okay with it.
Honestly, when the whole like he escaped, they left.
Oh, and you
I was like, please end right here,
That was a good send off actually.
I was dead ass okay with him. But then I
Like,
thought about it. I was
Nick
like, they're not
Rose
gonna do
bad,
that.
bro.
They're gonna milk this shit, bro.
They both lived like a long time too, if you think about it. So like, it makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, I would have been okay with it. I honestly thought he was gonna die, and then it just became apparent. I was like,
Yeah, and then Grogu was like,
dude,
plot armor.
Dude, so that pissed me off, bro. We were all hoping he would die, not because he's not like he's a bad character, but because it would fit, right?
Yep,
There's so many times
it's the end of their story
where this motherfucker's like, go on without me. I will sacrifice. Like he tried to sacrifice like 4 times, and nothing happened.
And he did it at the end with the wings, the fucking X-wings, and I was like, I know his ass ain't gonna stay there. Like, might as well run now. Fucking
there's so many times where the soundtrack, the score just went silent, and it was like doing like very like kind of. So I was like, oh, like they did so many fake out deaths, like with the score, which was kind of crazy.
And then we get freaking 20 minutes of watching Grogu fucking like.
Which is what I thought was so unnecessary.
Yeah,
I think
that pissed me off, bro. Like Armando woke me up, so like I'm trying not to fall asleep, and this guy's fucking like just walking on the forest.
I told him I was like, is this gonna be like a Dagobah like type of situation with him?
That's why he got the fucking stick. I
saw that, bro. I saw that.
I was like, oh my fucking god.
I saw that, and I was like, holy shit, he's Yoda.
I'm being honest, it did drag out like quite a bit, but I kind of liked it because you can see him mature and actually like navigate.
I think like 5 minutes of a montage of that, like what we got in those like 20-30 minutes.
That's good.
If you montage that in 5 minutes, it would have been fine.
I agree. Yeah. Also, he healed like fucking crazy after the whole antidote shit. Oh, it should have been like another like 5 minutes, fucking whatever.
Here's the thing, right? As soon as they like initially showed this old witchcraft man living in the bayou like freaking Mama Odie from
you know what came to my mind?
We knew Mando was not gonna die.
What came to my mind was literally I was like, because it kind of made like they kind of like had some like weird soundtrack for that. I was like, is this fucking like Pirates of the Caribbean from Disneyland with the beginning of the ride? That's what it kind of felt like to me.
Of course he's gonna have
who voiced that fucking dragon, dude?
I don't know.
It sounded familiar.
Martin Scorsese's character was funny.
Who is he?
He was the guy in the beginning. He was in the truck, in the food truck.
What food truck?
The guy with the 4 arms.
Oh, that was him.
That was Martin Scorsese.
Oh
yeah.
See that species in the movie though.
That he was funny. He was cool. They also made a reference because he has like, did you see his bushy eyebrows? It was a reference to him. But
I saw his name and I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was a director.
Oh, that's another thing. The beginning was like really interesting.
I like that. It's kind of like old style movies, you know, where it shows who's gonna be in it.
That was cool.
Like they don't do that like anymore.
I told Anthony that I was like, if I didn't know better, if I came in late, I would think I'm at the end of the movie though, because they were just showing like supervising directors on, which I mean that's cool because like nobody stays to watch that stuff anyway. So I think that was kind of cool.
So like for me, the first half of the movie was fire.
It was good. I loved the first half. I did.
The intro, the entire intro.
The intro was
Great.
fire. That
You know what I
dude.
mean?
Okay, that's what I was getting pissed off about. So like the whole intro is him chasing after a dude that works for the Empire, which he is in season 3 of.
Hold it.
No.
Can I hold
No,
it?
no.
Hold it if you want. You can hold
Okay,
it.
if you want to.
Oh shit.
Oh, you've never felt it?
plastic,
You didn't
dude.
feel that, huh?
No, fuck, I felt his cog. But
Okay.
Oh.
wait, go ahead.
What was I saying? Oh,
Intro?
okay. So the intro is him chasing a fucking Imperial guy that actually came out in season 3 of Mandalorian. He was talking to Moff Gideon. So I was like, okay, bet. Like maybe this movie is about him like chasing after another Imperial. You know, like if the whole movie was about him like chasing like at least 3 of them, I think it would have been a way better movie than whatever the fuck this shit was, bro.
So like the intro scene with that whole set piece was great.
That was cool.
The entire set piece of
Hey, this doesn't happen in the movie, by the way. Just saying.
the entire set piece of him going and finding Rada on like this detective noir like almost mystery kind of vibe.
Dude, that planet looks
Look like Gotham City, right?
Yes,
That's
and
Anthony.
fucking did you guys watch Tales of the Underworld?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Mhm.
Cobb Baines, like where he grew up in,
did
it looked like
that,
that, right?
a little bit,
Yeah.
Okay, because when we were doing your D&D campaign, that's exactly what I had vision. That kind of like
that's
like
what I was. That's what I was hoping.
He's in D&D.
Also, my bad.
Yeah.
It's not now. It's
What
not
the
now.
fuck?
That was what you were
Alright,
supposed
bro.
to show up for.
It wasn't now.
Which
Hutter,
one?
It was now or Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, it was Nar Shaddaa. That's why I was like, that's why I was like, are we
That's on
sure?
me.
Have you
That's
guys
on me,
played
that's on me.
since it? Oh wait,
No, we
the
haven't
one on
played it.
Discord, right?
Yeah, we haven't
Oh,
played it.
okay, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
No, we haven't
Yeah.
played it in a minute. But
No wonder.
yeah, no, that intro
That's
when he
what I
went
was
to the
playing for.
diner,
100%
it kind of reminded me of one Rex's diner or Dex's diner. And then
Obi-Wan.
hello Dex. But it reminded me of Dex's diner, and then that's when I turned to Anthony. I was like, bro, this looks like fucking like a Gotham City like in the Batman. It also looks like the Arkham Knight,
The
like
Arkham
kind of
Knight was kinda
intro one.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Dude. I was like, one thing I did not like though, and I did tell Anthony, I was not a fan of the soundtrack of this movie. I didn't.
Y'all heard what I said about the song.
So
Yeah.
Like at first it was cool, and then I was like, alright, they're playing it way too much.
I like the
bro.
main theme motifs were cool. The way they incorporated the main theme for the Mandalorian was cool. But the whole like techno-y, like kind of dubby beats, I just feel didn't fit Star Wars. It felt very.
It felt good when he entered that fucking planet for the first time. But then they kept playing it over and over, and I was like, alright, it's because
We're in the jungle of freaking
it felt
the techno beats.
It felt very cyberpunky, and like I was just like, it just doesn't fit Star Wars. It felt like I don't know why. Like I haven't watched Blade Runner, but it kind of felt like a Blade Runner
It
type.
did.
Of,
No.
It would
you
have
know?
been more. It would have been more enjoyable with like more of I think kind of somber.
Yeah,
almost mystery
and I
kind
get
of
that they don't want to do like
soundtrack.
the John Williams traditional. That's fine, they don't have to. But like I just felt like that just didn't like Ludwig like leaned way too into techno in this one, and it just or it's not even techno, it's just synths. He just used a lot of synths in this one, and it just wasn't. It didn't fit. I felt like.
Yeah, because Mando's like the whole thing when he started too was like
It was a western.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of one thing.
More of that, honestly,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that would have worked a
same,
lot more.
yeah.
Yeah, especially in the little swampy kind of planet, you know. But like it just didn't. I don't know.
I like that the snowtrooper, like it's the snowtrooper's helmet before they put the mask on.
Yeah.
I thought that was badass. I was like, oh, this is cool.
Again, the beginning was really good.
Yeah,
I liked
agree.
the costumes and everything. The action in there was cool. I liked the way he came in. Kind of came in like Batman a little bit. Like he was in the shadows,
yeah.
just doing stuff. It was crazy.
then the fight scenes, like
They're just so good.
there.
Yeah,
No,
he did a lot more hand-to-hand combat. I felt like in this than he
Yeah,
has
he did.
before.
And it's like it's a little weird because it's like,
seeing him
bro,
do some
pull
kicks.
up your gun, bro.
Seeing him do some kicks was a little weird at first, but I was like, it kind
kinda
of fits though.
I
No,
mean,
it fits.
He's
but
fighting 20 guys. It makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
he was,
incorporate
dude.
everything.
They were brutal with the
Yeah.
action too. Like you literally see him light some guy on fire, and like
Yeah.
that was kind of cool. I like that.
No, did
Nah.
you notice the AT&T drivers like fall off the freaking mountain?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they show it, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, I was kind of surprised they didn't cut it off. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
That was they kind of left on it a little too long. I'm not lying. I was like, dang.
There was one moment where I thought, you know that fucking Bo-Katan fucking kick where she like jets up and knees him in the face.
Yeah.
He had a moment to do that shit and he didn't. And I was like,
And the arena,
fuck, bro. In this, no, I think it was before the arena. I think it was during this snow shit.
the arena
like,
scene was cool.
I was like, fuck. I mean,
It
no one has
there
trained
was
them with
this-
the jetpack like that. It's like,
There was
Yeah.
just fighting too many monsters, and the
Yeah.
whole wasn't oversaturated
Yeah.
with monsters.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
I
gonna
agree.
kind of say was the arena scene was cool, but it went on for too long. I do feel like it went on for too long. Again, it reminded me of Thor Ragnarok.
It did.
Clarify what you mean by that.
Like I think it should have ended after him and Rhoda fight. I think it should have been like kind of there, but like the whole with him doing the whole monsters thing, that's kind of cool. But again, I felt like it just went on for too long.
But wouldn't that kind of like defeat the purpose? Because like literally, Mando told him like, hey, like they're gonna have you fight till you die.
Yeah,
but he didn't say monsters. He said other people.
Well, no,
he
it's
said
not
it's
even
another
that.
creature.
But like,
Yeah.
it's not even that. It's just like I feel like obviously, yeah. I mean, he's a villain, right? He's not gonna obviously stay true to his word and all that stuff. But I just feel like I don't know.
Okay, wait, my bad. Finish.
No, I just felt like you could have like done it a different way or something because it went on for too long and it's just at that point I feel like there's already kind of I guess there's no monsters at that point, but yeah, but like I don't know, I got monster fatigue throughout it all.
Bro, it felt like a Scooby-Doo fucking.
That's fair, but I feel like I have to disagree with you on that one.
I don't know. Yeah, like I just don't know.
Obviously, he knew Mando was gonna try to save Rhoda, and he knew Rhoda was gonna be like, "No, like, dude, I'm free." So that's when he's like, "Yeah, no, like, you're both in the ring. I kind of wanted to kill off one of you, but I'll just kill off both of you."
Yeah, no, I mean
So,
it's fair, but
I'm in between. I agree with Victor that the whole arena scene needed to stay, but I do agree there was monster fatigue. So I think we could have gone a different route later in the movie instead of throwing just monsters and monsters at Mando.
Yeah.
He goes into the pit and he fights like 3 different things.
which I will say makes sense because it's an arena, like that makes sense. But afterwards, like,
I'm talking about the water. The water.
the water
when-
one.
No, I know.
I was gonna say what might help is that instead of like those other like cobra creatures,
Yeah, whatever.
just take those off completely. Leave the fucking white serpent shit. I think it would be a little bit less fucking monsters, and it would kind of help a little bit.
I agree.
What you-
I agree.
But
What were you gonna say?
can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
With all these monsters, tell me it did not feel like a fucking D&D campaign.
No, it really did. It really
Yeah.
did. And that's why I was telling Anthony, like in the middle, like when we literally went to, like we were at the diner. I was like, this feels like something you would say because like, or no, it was Zeb when Zeb was like, oh, you're not in like New Republic jurisdiction. I can't help you. Like, you know, I was like, that's something you would just definitely say in like in a campaign.
Like fucking Mando getting poisoned, and all of a sudden here's somebody
Yeah.
that knows how to make a remedy for a creature that nobody fucking knew was there.
That was kind of crazy too. I don't know. I was kind of like,
And not only
alright.
that, but like fucking Embo shows
He
up.
also just like
And
agreed
he's
to
just
help.
like staring at him. He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, he told me everything that I needed to know." in
Yeah,
order to
no
help
fact,
you."
bro.
I
Everything
was
that
like,
he
"What?"
when he translated it, I was like, bro, that was a short ass conversation. Ain't no way he told you all that shit, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was like,
Yeah.
dude.
So that lost the plot. That was definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
Wow.
my boy Ambo survived though. I'm happy
did.
with that.
I was very
I'm
happy with
fucking
that.
happy with that.
I had a feeling though that he was going to after he was in the movie for like 5 minutes.
Can I
It
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
even
he
real.
was.
Can I have like an opinion that I'm pretty sure some of you guys may be okay with?
What?
One of you
Yeah.
guys probably will hate me for. I was kind of hoping he would kill off the dog.
That's
okay.
yeah.
No.
That's messed up.
I
That
didn't
was a
want
little
like hear
fucked
me out.
up.
Hear me out. I didn't want the dog to die. I love that damn dog. However, if I forgot his name, but if the Hutt killed the dog, whether it be on accident or on purpose, because the dog falls in.
Yeah, I did the thing.
And Embo turns on the Hutt because of that. I'd be like, dude, that would've been so fucking
I would have been
neat.
okay with that.
But I mean, it
Yeah.
made sense for him to turn on him already because he's just a
What do
bounty
you
hunter. He
mean,
doesn't
yeah.
care.
Because
Yeah.
he also got paid. That's why he didn't save him.
Yeah.
He was like, well, let's just get the fuck out of
True.
here.
But I don't know.
I didn't like. All right, what was bothering me with that whole water pit shit, is like how much Mando was walking when like he
Yeah.
fucking sank.
Oh yeah.
And then like there's all these creatures going under the water. I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
that
Like,
yeah that is
that shit
yeah.
pissed me off,
There was
bro.
not continuity with that. That's
No,
true.
yeah.
But can I just say how much I was not expecting this, but how much I liked Rada, bro.
Yeah,
Rada
he was
a
cool.
great-ass
He was
fucking
cool.
character, and
Wait.
I hope we see him more often.
What kind of bothered me a little bit was him talking like English.
That
I was
not-
like, what the fuck?
I feel like that makes sense because he didn't grow up around the Hutts, so he was
Yeah.
able.
He would've
Yeah,
grown
I guess
up
that
in,
makes
you
sense.
know what I mean? Especially growing up in a city where he's a gladiator, where everyone speaks pretty much basic Galactic.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Like, I don't know. For a
I mean,
second,
so-
it bothered me because I wasn't used to seeing a Hutt speaking.
So I'll agree with you in terms
Yeah.
of the twins. I feel like the twins speaking randomly English was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was weird. That
was weird.
pissed me
Rada
off more
doesn't
than
make
Rada.
sense. Yeah,
Because
Rada-
later
Rada
on,
makes sense.
Rada, like, I was like, it kind of makes sense. I get it. You know, he was kidnapped, like, multiple
Yeah.
times. And then it's like,
But-
you know, he's here now. But, like, with the twins, I was like, what the fuck?
No, see, that one actually didn't bother me though because it's not like, yes, they have some senses where they're fully in English, but for the most part they spoke Huttese
But it was
during
just
most
random
of it.
spurts
You know.
of English when, like,
Yeah.
if they're already speaking the other
Same
language
with
and
those
they have,
little monkey
like,
dudes.
and they have like.
That's aliens.
Yeah, I felt like they spoke more English here than the whole fucking season
fair,
of Mandalorian.
To be fair, I'm assuming they learned English because they've been in the city for so damn long.
Maybe.
But I wish
they
that
have
Rhoda's,
their own
like,
little theme.
That's fair. But I wish Rhoda's voice was like deeper to match like how like.
Well, I knew.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
Who's voicing him?
Jeremy Allen White.
Who's that?
The guy from The Bear. The main cook.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that he spoke Huttese. I knew he was gonna speak English because it was Jeremy Allen White, and I was like, they're gonna have him speak English. But I'm surprised that he spoke Huttese. Actually, that I was not. That surprised me. I was like, oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was kind of cool that he spoke Huttese though. And they modulated his voice. Obviously, that's not his actual voice. But I really liked Rhoda. I thought that was cool. It took me a little bit to kind of get used to like a gladiator hut. That was like
that shit was fire.
He
bro.
was
yeah.
fluff as fuck.
He was
bro.
fluff. That was crazy.
That shit was wild.
But
because their species actually were fighters, like at one point, and then they got control and they became.
No, I know, but it's just because they're just like, I mean, like in live action and TV, all you've seen is just fat
the
slugs,
end,
you know.
Yeah,
so.
the end when you see all three of them just fucking body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
I was like, this is gross. This feels like watching snakes have sex.
Dude,
And then the big old
yeah, but no, but I liked him a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. He was pretty cool. He was like, and he was I'm sure it was intentionally. He was intentionally supposed to be funny, but like as a character, like in the plot, he was unintentionally funny, and I thought that was like really cool.
You can't blame me for running, man.
You can't blame a guy for trying.
Now let's just hope we can see him in the flight suit.
That was funny, dude. When Zeb was like, "I might have a suit that fits him." I told him, I was like, "I want to see him in the suit before it ends." But
it's probably just gonna be like a gunner's.
oh, and then the cameo from Dave Filoni and
I love that.
and
I was wondering if he was gonna pull up because I was like, I know he's an ex-pilot, so I was like, where is he at?
But it's cool that I was telling Victor, and then I noticed Doug Chang was also in there, and I forget exactly what he is. I know he's the head of the art department for sure, but I don't he does something else as well. He's head of something else. But he was at like the before they showed Dave Filoni for the first time, or no, I'm sorry, it's after they showed Dave Filoni for the first time.
What do you mean first time?
He's in the bar.
Like in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he shows up twice.
Yeah.
It's after he shows up the first time in the New Republic, like kind of like hut or whatever they are in. There's at a table, they're staring at Mando and the guy, I forgot his name. They're staring at Mando and they turn around and you see Doug Chang. And I don't know anybody else like that's
Loki?
like
I think I
departments
fell
and stuff.
asleep at that part. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. You probably did. I think that was in the middle, kind of. Yeah. There's like he's sitting at a table, and I don't know anybody else, like the head of the departments and everything over there. But I'm assuming that table he's sitting at is like Lucasfilm head department people. And I thought that was kind of cool. That they got like a little kind of like cameo and little tribute. I thought that was pretty cool. That was like a cool thing to do for the.
Since we're talking about the middle part, did they find the Imperial person he sent out to get information from the huts?
Yeah, that was the main guy, that like the whole guy doing
the salt trader guy.
Yeah, that was him.
That was him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought that's what I heard when I was asleep, but then when I woke up, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why would he be selling salt and be an Imperial guy?
Well, he's just like a.
But then when I saw the trailer, I was like, that looks like the guy that was an Imperial guy in the end of season 3 of Mandalorian.
Yeah,
So
I honestly don't remember that, but
it's because I recently.
No, I know you rewatched it, yeah, but yeah, he was the main guy, yeah.
Okay.
I just felt, I don't know, for me, I don't know if you guys felt that way, but the plot kind of felt like a little all over the place.
It was, yeah.
Like there was like definitely times where I was like,
fuck, bro. It felt like it was do. Like,
yeah, really.
It was like, we're here now. Talk to one guy.
It was gonna end like after Rada was gonna go on.
Dude,
the,
I felt that too.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it was weird because I'm like, we've been here for 40 minutes, 50 minutes, maybe. There's no way the movie ends.
Yeah.
But they're like, this is an end.
Well, that's
like,
that's when I was kind of going back to, you could feel like it was a season, like it was supposed to be season, because like there was definitely times where I was like, that would be the end of an episode, or like,
I agree with you, yeah.
So like I think that's kind of what you were feeling with that, but yeah, I don't know, the plot was all over the place for a lot of the times, and like it just felt it felt like there wasn't really any, because the thing I didn't like a lot was that Embo just kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh, he did, yeah. He just
like
pulled
that's
up.
like,
that's the part where I fell asleep. Now that we're talking about spoilers.
Oh, really?
You fell asleep when Embo pulled up?
Like I don't remember seeing Embo the first time.
Bro,
Like,
that's in the trailers. Literally, the first time he appears in the trailers is the exact same time.
And I don't remember that. And then I also fell asleep when fucking Grogu was fucking off with the monkey people. I hate that part.
Dude, I love that part.
That shit was
Everything
kind
they're
of
like,
funny.
oh, we gotta protect the baby. Gotta do this for the
Yeah.
baby.
No, that was funny. I like
I was
that.
like,
Dude, I like when they. I like when he comes back and they're like, "Oh, we thought you died." Like, I was like,
I
bro.
don't remember that.
Hey, wait, I've noticed none of us are like bothered that Grogu healed Mando.
Well, because that happened before.
Yeah,
Yeah, it happened
at
before.
this point,
So.
you know,
Has it?
Yeah,
When?
that was.
Ray did it.
He should. They literally
I
did
meant,
that
like,
for the
Grogu.
catalyst. Yeah, they did that for the catalyst. Of that way, like, because the week Rise of Skywalker came out, that episode had premiered, and I literally, a lot of people think it was for just so that they could introduce the Force healing.
Healed Mando before.
Yes,
I don't remember that.
Grief Karga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
remember
was-
him doing
yes,
that.
that was
yeah.
in. That was like when
I
the
was
movie
gonna
came
say,
out.
like,
When Rise of Skywalker
I don't
came out.
Since
remember
they
that, but-
did it to Grief Karga in the show, I'm more okay with Grogu doing it.
Yeah, that's why it didn't
Also,
bother me.
since Grogu's like 50 years old or like 70 years old, like he had more training with the original Jedi's rather than Rey not having any training.
You know what I
at
thought
all.
was gonna happen,
Well,
and
you also saw him meditate, so I'm assuming he connected
that too,
more to
yeah.
That too.
You know what I thought was gonna happen, and I would have been okay with it. I don't know how you guys would have felt. I thought they were gonna have him like say words at the end of the movie.
I would have been okay
Grogu?
with it.
Yeah.
I am Grogu.
Honestly, I think I would have liked that.
I would have
would've-
been
I
okay
would've
with
been
it. I
okay with
kind of
that, too.
wanted that because it felt like, again, it would have been like a new
You can see
chapter
him
type of thing.
mature,
Yeah.
Bro, he's
I
just
need
cute,
him
like,
to fucking grow up already, bro.
No,
Like,
literally, like at this
I'm
point,
tired of it.
They're milking him for all the fucking.
Well,
you know,
to
people
be
like
fair, it's been years for us, but
Well-
I'm sure in the story it's probably been like only a couple months.
Hell
Or
nah,
a year or
bro.
so.
Even then,
Oh no,
like,
because he
it's-
spent like a year with Ahsoka or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
it's only
even then, it's just annoying to watch like unfold on screen.
just
man.
like
Yeah.
he
Like,
talks
yeah.
like a baby.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's.
He doesn't even
it's,
talk. He just make baby.
It's,
Yeah, he's like a baby. Yeah.
It's Grogu fatigue, bro.
Yeah.
Like
To be fair, I don't know. I don't really have that though, but I think that's also because I just
Like I get
I
it,
don't mind
but
it.
like seeing him mature was a breath of fresh air because I'm like, great, like he's learning, he's growing, we're moving
Yeah.
on.
I really I
it
just
doesn't go fast.
I
enough,
keep
man.
trying
I'm
to think on
impatient.
how like
No, I
his
don't blame
Mandalorian armor would look. Like, would they keep holes open for his ears to pop up
No,
with his
he wrap
helmet?
his ears around his head.
That's what I was thinking. But I was like, would that not hurt him, bro? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I just would have liked to hear him talk.
It's gonna have like
Yeah,
a
me
metal
too.
piece sticking out, just going around his neck.
Or like, would his whole helmet be fucking ear, like all the way out? You know?
I literally think it
But
would
But
just
like a
be like that.
Mandalorian helmet with horns would Loki.
That would be
That would
fire.
be cool. That'd be cool.
Like the actual mythosaur.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
have been
that'd
sick.
be
That'd be
fire.
sick. Yeah. But he doesn't have the mythosaur though. That's not his.
Doesn't even have the
That's
mud
not his
horn.
emblem. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, with the amount of like fucking monsters they kill, like he could probably have so many different fucking badges. It's like,
Yeah. You know what's crazy is like, if you're doing that much aliens, like, I feel like you have to have a mythosaur in there or something. You know, if you're doing that much
We
like
didn't get-
aliens
no,
and monsters.
Yeah, we didn't
Well,
get
it's-
any good one. Like we didn't get a Krayt dragon. We didn't get a mythosaur.
Yeah.
Nothing that
there's
like.
a mythosaur in season 3 of Mandalorian.
Yeah, but like
You
do it
just see
again,
his
though, you know?
face.
Do it again.
I think,
Well, it's
I,
only in Mandalore, bro. What do you mean, bro?
I think no, because the armor said the mythosaur is open to all Mandalorian, so he can still
Oh, is it
take
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even if he's
I don't
kind
remember
Mandalorian,
But-
he can still have a mythosaur.
Yeah, that's true. But what I'm saying is that like the mythosaur is only in Mandalore. It's not in any other.
No, but
planets.
that's see, but the arena though, you could use the arena
I
as a thing.
guess.
So
Bitch, he lives in water. What the fuck? Yo, let me flood the arena to show
Dude,
a mythosaur. Real
he's fucking
quick.
crazy. He probably would. He liked monsters. Huh?
Actually, I'm pretty sure you can ride the mythosaur out of water because that's where they said in early like ages of Mandalore, you would see like the ruler riding the mythosaur.
That's
I think
true.
I
That's
remember
true.
them
That did
saying
happen.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't like that there's no other Mandalorians at all. Like, not even a cameo
Yeah,
from
Well,
I was
anyone.
kind of hoping they
Honestly,
would bring back
I
somebody.
think if
Mm.
the Carl Weathers was still alive, he would have pulled up.
Oh, Grief Gargo would have
Yeah,
been in it, yeah,
I
for
think-
sure.
Yeah.
But
R.I.P.
yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Carl
Passed
Weathers.
away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah.
I think like
yeah.
what 2024.
Damn.
It was during one of the. Yeah, it was like
I think so. Yeah, I feel like he would have been like it would have made sense
Was
because
he
they
in
were
season
chilling. He
It
was,
in
yeah.
season 3,
Okay,
yeah.
so
was
that was
after
after
season
season
three,
3.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the only one that I could have saw in this movie because like they
It
went
was
to
New
the
Republic
fucking
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also like they took Mando from the camp or the cabin within Navarro.
Yeah.
Bro, whatever happened?
Speaking of which,
Sorry.
no, you first.
For sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, whatever happened to the girl from season 1 of Mando?
She got
kicked out.
fired, bro.
Yeah,
We don't
'cause
talk
she
about
said
her.
some controversial
Oh,
stuff
Gina
about-
Carano?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And they just
You mean
wrote
the
off
lady
her-
who lost to Ronda Rousey in 17 seconds? Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
He's talking about
It was a
fight.
Yeah, because they fought in UFC. Or MMA.
Yeah.
Not in UFC.
That
but
was
yeah,
a bad joke.
it wasn't a joke though. That's
I
a
know,
fact.
but,
That's
like,
but
we didn't need it, bro.
yeah, she got fired. Yeah, she'll probably come back.
She
though.
was talking shit about Steven Spielberg, right?
No.
Or just Disney.
No, it was anti-Semitic shit. It's not.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
hey, he's the reason we're not gonna get fucking.
Anyways.
Hey, we're not friends with him. We're not lying on it.
I am. Anyways. No, I'm surprised they didn't do like an honorable mention like for Grief.
I was about to say that. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
facts.
I'm kind of sad he didn't get mentioned. I feel like that would have been
I
cool.
wish it would have been like when he pulled up and be
Yo, I
like,
think
like where's
Disney's
Grief Karga? Like,
racist.
you know what? Like he passed away. We had like a ceremony for him, and he wanted you to have this.
You know about my whole fucking thing.
I know.
Oh shit! I don't know how you're gonna blur that out.
Yeah, because Victor was talking.
Yeah.
Dick.
Lord.
Anyway, so
I need to know where you guys started talking so I know where to repeat myself.
he just thought he just said they're racist. That's all it was. It wasn't anything
Yeah.
bad, but like, well, it was. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, as I was saying before I got interrupted, I wish that like when Amanda,
Thank you.
okay, AKA we sometimes call him Mando, so that's why I got confused. Anyway,
Who the fuck calls
You
this
called
guy
me
Mando?
Mondo.
Mando,
but-
Mando,
Oh.
so same
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Nate, you call him
Anyways.
Mondo?
Call him Mondo.
I guess whatever.
Yeah, you're not the special.
I didn't
one.
think I didn't think you were
Anyways.
cool enough for the Mondo.
Well, I was called that before,
Yeah.
the show.
Proceed,
So.
guys.
I mean, like, I just want to skip the first syllable, you know? Like,
It's honestly pretty useless. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna beat on this guy right here.
Go ahead.
Anyways, I wish that when he pulled back up to that fucking city and like was looking for Grief Karga, like the new official would have been like, hey, like you know what, he passed away.
Yeah.
We had a ceremony.
I think
for
that
him.
would have been
I would've
like
been okay with
perfectly
that too,
fine
yeah.
and cool.
Something
Yeah.
that, like Grief Karga would have wanted Mando to have.
Yeah. I do wish he was mentioned. I honestly thought they were going to, and then they kind of never came up, and I was like, Zeb was not in the movie that much.
No, he wasn't.
I thought he was
at
gonna be a
all.
little more
I
in it.
kind of fell asleep in their fight scene.
Oh, that was cool.
Like I saw him run up the wall, and I was like, then I was it, bro. I was gone.
No, that part was cool. I enjoyed their fight scene.
Honestly, I was kind of worried he was gonna die at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
I
fear.
was asleep.
Yeah.
So.
But so we talked a lot about the fighting,
They
right?
killed the
We
whole
talked about a
last
lot about the fighting, like how it was really cool and everything. That's another thing though that I got kind of tired of was there was like a lot of useless fighting.
I agree.
Like so many fights where I was like, it just kind of seems like they're just trying to put fights in.
No, did you catch the part where Mando was like, yeah, we only kill whenever we need to as last resort? Motherfucker chased down a fucking spaceship into fucking space,
Yeah.
lit his ass up, and then said, alright, now we can leave.
Yeah, that's true.
that's crazy.
When the fuck
Uh,
did
Wait,
that
after
okay,
the
happen?
game.
so hold on.
In the
When he
AT-AT.
shot the
With the
AT-AT.
AT-AT.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Bro said he flew into space. That's why I was
Well, like
confused.
he was trying to.
Proceed.
Yeah, we said
That made sense though. That was his
Dude,
bounty.
that was personal.
Yeah.
Well, no, they
That
wanted.
too.
They even said they wanted him alive, and he killed him.
Proceed,
No, it
Anthony.
was one of the pilots that came out after him afterwards.
What do you mean?
See, I'm confused
What?
now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking in the Razor Crest?
Was it the Razor Crest?
The Razor Crest is when he went into space and did the thing. Yeah.
He
I think
killed
it was.
someone in
Okay.
the Razor Claw?
Yeah.
When the fuck was that?
He dropped 3 bodies in the razor.
Is that really? What
He
the
dropped 3
fuck?
bodies.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that at all,
Yeah.
bro.
That was like the only time the
Dude,
Razor Crest was like in flight and used.
He had Zeb like freaking rip the panel off so he could fucking
Yeah.
boost that shit. It was crazy.
What the fuck? I didn't
Yeah,
see
bro.
that.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He
yeah.
flew really fast.
That was like,
he did like
dude,
a
that
J-
was like within like 30-40 minutes of the movie.
He did like the spaceship version of a J turn and then fucking.
Yeah. What the fuck you did?
Yeah, that part was cool. It was that was pretty
Oh,
badass.
shit, Jay turned into
I thought you
fucking
were
Razor
awake there
Claw.
another time. That's crazy.
Oh, it's because I fell asleep like if I was watching it. I know how to do that.
Okay.
That's why none of y'all knew I was asleep.
Well,
bro.
Victor just didn't care.
I was.
I was watching the movie, bro. I was like, what you were doing?
Yeah.
When does this take place in reference to the timeline? Like
This is before Force Awakens.
so,
I
it's
Obviously.
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Obviously.
I was
thanks, bro.
Obviously,
Is
it's
it after Ahsoka?
probably not. It's probably during.
I think it's during. It's during.
It might be
Ahsoka.
during.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's
I was
during.
gonna be like, I'm a little interesting.
I was low key like.
If you
I
guys
was
let me
gonna say,
finish,
yeah, I was
if you
gonna
guys let me finish, I was gonna say I don't
I
know
was
the
gonna say,
exact
you talked to
timeline.
I want to hear him.
Oh
I wanna
yeah,
hear him.
you want us to just listen to you say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't know, guys." Thanks, motherfucker.
That's all he fucking
I
says
was-
throughout the whole
Alright,
videos,
calm
bro.
down,
It
you're
pisses
like
me
right
off,
You're right
bro.
over the mic. You're right.
God,
over
I'm
Anyway,
just tired
yeah,
of your.
I didn't know because we didn't see Ezra and Hera, so I wasn't sure exactly what the time.
Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna be in the movie because it's not about them.
Fuck you, bro.
It's not about them. It's not about Zeb. Why is Zeb?
Your opinion is invalid.
Because I was
you don't
gonna-
like
I was
Devils.
actually-
They
I was gonna
could have
say-
replaced Zeb with that fat dude that flies the X-wing
He was in the movie.
for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but he was still in it.
Don't worry, we'll get Rada in the next movie.
I'd be okay with that.
For
I'd
real.
be okay
Dude,
with
I feel like we're gonna see him as a gunner, and I'd love that.
What if
But
he's
he's
an
gotta be
X-wing
ahead of
pilot?
that. They just said Red 4 and he just comes in.
Oh, he's all jacked, bro. It's like Mr. Incredible in the
It's like
car,
it's like Porkins. Like he can't fit in. The Family Guy Porkins you joke. Oh god.
Dude, I love Porkins, bro. Alright,
What were you saying?
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. You guys were talking.
You've been trying to say something
No.
for a while, and you're like,
No.
"Can I speak? Can I speak?"
No, that's not.
And we're like, we
He's
want to
not
listen to
listening.
him.
He's not even listening to me. Go ahead.
Nobody wants to listen to me.
Well, okay. Why'd you ask me questions?
Bro, Anthony already spoke. You're next, bro.
I didn't have anything to say. I was gonna say if you guys let me finish, I was gonna tell you I'm not exactly sure where the timeline is,
Yeah,
like
you
for
was gonna
sure.
say useless
But
shit.
it's in between.
Yeah,
Force
between-
Awakens. And
That was
stuff.
some bullshit.
In between what?
I said Mandalorian.
In
Mandalorian. I said Force Awakens and Ahsoka. I literally said in Force Awakens and Ahsoka.
Well,
Anyway,
Mandalorian.
But,
season
but
3
then we established that
technically.
it wasn't in between Ahsoka because it takes place during Ahsoka.
Yeah,
so
we
which is
think.
it, buddy?
during
We
and
think,
in
we
between, I'm
think.
pretty sure.
Oh,
How
what?
the fuck? What the
What?
fuck?
Yeah.
You're so fucking.
Calm down.
Wait,
You
hold on.
aggravate me, bro.
Time out.
Oh.
Carson Teva comes out in Ahsoka.
Who?
Carson Teva.
Who's that?
The fucking pilot, the fat dude that you're talking about.
Fat
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he
When?
does.
I didn't watch Ahsoka Sound.
You're a fucking loser.
I thought you watched it
Anyways.
once.
Bro, hates
No,
Rebels,
I
bro,
watched
hates
the
Ahsoka.
first two. We
Bro,
watched the first two
glazes
episodes.
the
You
season
hated
finale.
Ahsoka.
I didn't hate Ahsoka.
Honestly, Ahsoka,
like
I
Ahsoka.
hate
What?
Ahsoka.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You got the wrong
But-
Anthony.
But this
bro.
guy, but
No,
there's
but-
the same guy who glazes the sequel trilogy,
Facts.
bro. I don't want
Facts.
to hear it, bro. I don't know.
It's a sequel. Dude.
Guys,
Dude,
guys, the
no,
First
dude.
Order is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, the first one is cool.
I don't know how they got created, but they're pretty cool.
We'll find out eventually.
I feel like it would be stupid.
But
Guys, check out my Lego Yoda.
Check out my legs.
Can I go home now?
Go masturbate.
Okay, what are you
Honestly?
doing again?
I mean, is it? I feel like that's nothing.
Honestly, I'd rather watch The Boys than this shit. I should have just watched it while watching the fucking Star Wars.
that's
Probably should have.
Dead
I don't know,
ass.
that's debatable.
That's debatable. Hey, did you rate it? Are we rating it?
Oh, Mandalorian and Grogu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like we got nothing else.
You
to
wanna
talk
do it out of
about
5?
with it. Yeah, out of 5.
All right, go ahead.
Out of 5.
You go first.
That's what we've been doing, yeah.
Why
Yeah.
5?
That's 'cause
Because
that's
he's
how
used
it
to
is in
Letterboxd,
Letterboxd.
yeah.
Oh, bro.
It's on his
But
scale.
But you get so much more of an accurate rating with 10.
I know,
Alright,
but it's...
we'll do both. Let's do 10 and 5.
Okay.
Shut
Alright.
the fuck up and answer, bro.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Why isn't it on here yet?
We'll go this way.
6.
I was like, what the fuck? That's past 5.
Yeah, bro.
That's basically a 3. 2.5 to 3.
I think you had like 4, maybe 4.5 if like.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
I was
going
being
off of 5.
I was being generous because I don't. Oh wait.
Yeah,
we're
He's
not
going
going
off of
off
5. He's
of
going off
Okay,
of 5.
okay.
We're doing 5 or 10?
Well, Anthony did
Whichever one
10.
you prefer, bro.
If we're doing it out of 5, maybe like 4 or 4.5.
So like what, like a 7 or 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be 7.
I was dude. For a second, I was like, dude, I said 6. I
Go
was
ahead,
generous.
bro.
You're going 4, then I'm going lower.
Go ahead, bro.
If we're doing it out of 4, I'd say 3.
4?
Or, I mean, out of 5. Sorry, out of 5. If we're doing it out of 5, I'd say 3.
So that's also
Like a 6.
6?
Like a 6.
out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm right now in between 2 and 2.5 out of 5. I didn't really fuck with it.
I don't think I'd watch again.
there
I think
was-
I'd rather watch
I'm-
The Boys again.
There was a lot of times where I was, it was mainly
Also,
in the
me
middle where I was
falling
like,
asleep doesn't help either. I'll give it 2.5 just because my boy
Listen,
Embo.
listen. If you fall asleep during a movie, it's not your fault.
Well, if you're
That is
tired, I
true.
mean, if you're tired, it doesn't help.
That is
obviously,
also
like, you know.
true.
But like, let's be honest. If a movie is good enough,
that's very true as well. There's times where I didn't sleep at all, and we'd watch something to review, and I didn't fall asleep on.
If a movie's good enough.
Oh wait, but I fell asleep on Maul, and Maul's really good.
You did fall asleep on Maul. I think it just depends on how tired you are and what you did to like be tired, you know.
I gooned.
That doesn't help. But like
if
you're doing if you wake up early in the morning like you and like all that, no, I was talking like but like if you wake up early in the morning and then like do all that stuff, you know, to go to work.
Stop fingering it, bro.
Petting it.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
My bad, bro. I've been watching The Boys, bro. Is that it?
Yeah, he was watching that like as soon as the credits roll, he like pulled it back up.
Yeah, bro, I need to finish it. We need to record this shit, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we'll do it.
That'll be our next episode. Sorry,
more than likely. We gotta watch Spider-Man too. That came out.
Spider-Man.
Noir? Yeah, that came out.
Oh no.
The
Okay.
entire season. Yes, the entire season came out.
Fuck.
It came out on Wednesday when the finale. The same day finale The Boys did. Actually, I could have been watching that while I was waiting for you to get home. I didn't think about that. But yeah. Anyway. So that was the review for Mandalorian and Grogu.
The same podcast.
That was podcast, yeah.
I thought you said it was a review.
See
well, yes, I was that was the
Bro's
review.
confusing
Yes,
me.
because we're the review. Anyway.
Can you make up
Review
your fucking
What's
mind?
the difference, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'll explain it later. Thank you
Privileged
guys
information.
for. Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, let us know what you guys thought about the movie, and go from there.
I don't think I liked it, bro.
Honestly,
you
now
kind of
that
said that.
I'm
The
I mean,
more
you
that I
kinda said
think about
It's
it, the
kind of a
more it
five.
works.
It's kind of
What
a
the
five.
fuck?
5
No,
out of 10.
5 out of 10, out of 10.
Okay.
5 out of 10.
I was like, what the fuck you
It's
mean?
kind of a 2
kind of.
out of 5.
I'll stick with my rating.
Yeah, I got that. I got it.
I'll stick with my rating.
Also, they had a fucking B-wing. I needed to see that shit in the air
There's a
fucking
B-wing?
fighting.
I think you were
It was a
asleep.
B-wing. I was so sad. You know, make it a
To
fucking
be honest,
3.5.
you fell asleep. You fell asleep during like the good parts.
The good
Yeah,
parts.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
seems
lie.
like it, bro.
Yeah. Anyway,
We got this cool card, though.
we did get a cool card. Yeah. It's holographic. It's nice. Cool.
I know.
Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye, baby.